Okay, Zach. What'll it be?
Whiskey!
Coming right up.
I got something to show you.
Yeah, what you got? Oh, those are nice.
You like those?
I like those very much.
Good, because they're yours.
I can't take your shooters.
Too bad, I already had the handles engraved.
Oh, man, thanks.
You are welcome, sir.
Reminds me. I fixed the sights on your rifle.
Oh, good. Yeah, they look great. Good job.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, Miss Bear Medicine, you look lovely as ever.
Thank you, Clint. It looks like me and Zach here are headed back home.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm sure you two will take very good care of each other.
We will.
absolutely. To eternal friendship.
To eternal friendship.
We'll be at the table.
Okey doke. Sweetheart, do me a favor and take this over to Zach and Bear Medicine over there.
All right.
Leave it. You come here too.
Get off of me!
Leave her alone!
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the sole proprietor of this establishment. Now get out!
Yeah, get out of here!
Came as soon as I got your letter, Brad. It's pure pleasure having Miss McLaughlin joining us.
It's Mrs. Judge. Although now a widow.
She and her son came up here because we're gonna make a new agreement. I need the farmhouse that she's staying in. Yeah, so we'll see if we can't agree on maybe she and her son coming up here and moving into the big house with everybody. Now, we'll get back to that in a minute, but in the meantime, Judge, it's so nice of you to come all the way up here. You should come up here more often, all right? You know, there is some little thing I'd like to ask of you. I need some educated advice.
With all the thousands and thousands of acres you've put together, seems you've needed little advice. Just plenty of bullet need over the years.
Judge, you don't know the half of it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Turns out Buffalo took down half my fence. And it's about the 10th time that's happened. It'll be a blessing when they get wiped out. Now, half my men are down there on the east side just pulling wire.
And wiping them out solves the Indian problem. No food, no more damn savage. Pardon my language. It's a big territory, Brad, but not big enough for the Indian and the buffalo. So, I'm here to help. Ask me anything.
Seems he gave the right to sell his little ranch to the Bighorn Mayor, but not to me, and not to the Triple R.
Seems to me, since I've issued a warrant for this Reagan, grand theft for shooting your bull, murder for a couple of your hands, although all this could be mute, seeing how rumor is Reagan is dead.
Were there witnesses to these murders?
No, Lola, I'm trying to get some help from the judge. Why don't you just enjoy your meal and let the men talk? Now, my men will testify. You know that. The fact he was shot and killed after he murdered my 2 Triple R hands. And unfortunately, a band of savages, they came and got him. So yes, he's dead. But there's no body. You know, probably roasted, skinned, and supper for some scavengers.
Proof enough. I'll jerk that mayor's chain down at Bighorn. What's the place worth?
Well, he did go crazy and busted up the barn and the house. There's no more stock, so not much. It's 2,000 acres, but nice grass, nice greenery around the waterway, but it's floods all the time. And decent timber, but too steep. So I'd say just a couple dollars an acre.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about I act on your behalf for, say, 10%? Place less cheat to the territory. Governor will appoint me custodian should I petition him. I'll serve the mayor and the new sheriff, Bighorn. Get all that paperwork started. Should have a deed for you by the end of the year.
That's a fine idea, Willard. A fine idea. Yeah. Now, just one other detail. My wife left the ranch about 7 years ago and tried to reach her, but to no avail. I want a declaration put together to declare her deceased.
Because of a possible estate issue?
No. Because I want to ask Lola for her hand.
We should discuss this. I will let you gentlemen talk. I'm gonna find Tommy and retire to her room. Good night, Judge.
Seems you need to convince the lady first.
Like many, all Lola has is her pride. She has no money. She has nowhere else to go. She'll come around to my way of thinking. You'll see. Now, what about that declaration?